It's John McLauchlan. Welcome to day 160. This is the My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank case study that we've been doing since the beginning of January, and the idea is to send emails every single day and see how much revenue we can generate in 12 months and beyond promoting Clickbank products using the My Lead Gen Secret email marketing platform. It's a really simple strategy, although what we've been doing, if you've been following along, is I'm just tweaking and testing every single day. And where we are right now, we're promoting social sales rep. I can never remember which one I'm promoting, but I can tell you. I'm going to show you the stats in a second. So we changed products. There's always a little bit of a contraction of sales. They're now starting to come through, and the results. I think the results are going to be better because we've refined the process, and this pays more anyway. It pays more on the front end, and we also get more on the back end as well in terms of repeat sales. Let's go and have a look at Clickbank. So I'll just go and refresh the page here. Oh, there we go. That's the third time it's happened. A live sale. Okay, that's just come in just now, just as I refresh the page. So yesterday there were 2 sales came in. Today, currently, we're 12:12 in the afternoon. So I had 1 sale come in as well. So this is what you want. I mean, obviously I think this was Sunday, so we're Tuesday today. That would have been nice if we had a nice flurry there. But you can see what's happening. More consistency, more repeat sales, and this is what you want. Okay, so this is good. So go to reporting. I'll just go and have a look at the January the 1st till today, 2nd of July. Already, so I think we might have just gone over the $3,000 bracket. There we go, look. $3,015.09. Okay, so that was nice. So that was the intention for entering Q3, to get $3,000. We didn't quite make it. I knew we wouldn't because we had that contraction because we changed products, but now we're back in the saddle. Okay, so 44,092 hops, 307 impressions. In terms of the new business sales is 95 and 3,015.09. Good times. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what I did actually today, I usually take my emails from, I go to the affiliate marketplace and I go into the, let me just grab it there it is, the e-business and e-marketing section. Okay, so live chat jobs is what we're promoting, and this is what we promoted in Q2. So now this is Q1, we've promoted this, and now also in Q3. So what I did, if you go to the affiliate page, and that gives you all your marketing assets, and you can do one or two things. You can go to the email swipes and have a look at those and use some of those. I always say use some of it and make sure you rewrite them so it sounds like you. Okay, or go to the short ads, okay, which I've shown you in previous, so let me just show you. So there we go, we've got 20 different emails to choose from. What you do not want to do is simply copy and paste these in, okay. Number one, everyone's doing that, so the impact is going to be reduced significantly. And number two, you're not going to learn anything. So what the idea of doing this case study is that you learn things. So skills and knowledge is number one, or knowledge and skills. You gain the knowledge, you apply the skills, you've got a skill for life, and you can refine the process, and you can go off on your own and do whatever you want whenever you want to do it. Okay, and that is the essence of being a business owner. Okay, now if all you're doing is copy and pasting, all you're getting really good at is being able to click buttons. That's it. You're not click buttons. Okay, copy and paste. So don't do that. The other thing I do, there we go. Okay. The other thing I do is short ads. I've shown this before. Click down there and you'll get some information on short ads. Now what I find with this particular product is that the collateral that you get is very samey, okay? And that's good in a way because it gives your audience consistency. And remember that because the leads are coming from My Lead Gen Secret, they're not customers of yours, okay? They're people who've asked for more information in the BizOp niche, and they're looking at things. Maybe they're dipping the toe in the water. Maybe the kind of, and one of the kind of examples that I gave It's like you're sending emails every day and you can be screaming at someone behind them, okay? Screaming every day, and suddenly they'll go, eventually, they'll look behind and they'll go, oh, what are you screaming at? Like, I've been screaming for like 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? Well, didn't hear you, okay? And that's kind of the same sort of attention that co-registration leads give to emails. So even though they are samey, it doesn't really matter too much, but the important thing is to put your brand, put your personality into the emails. So what I did today, I looked at some of the emails that I did and I thought I'm going to write my own email. So what I did, real simple, was this. I came to, where are we? Here's a landing page. Okay, let me just see if I can refresh the page. This is one of the...
Are you looking for...
Okay, this is one of the tips I give in my affiliate marketing masterclass on how to write emails if you're promoting an affiliate product. Essentially, you go to the VSL, the video sales letter, which is what this is, and you take some of the copy from what they say in the VSL. Okay, so there were 2 things that he said.
Job you can do online. How does getting paid $25 an hour to reply to Facebook comments sound? Or how about earning $30 per hour as a live chat support agent?
All right, so those 2 lines, $25 to $30 an hour on Facebook or as a live chat support agent, I used those in today's email because it came from this. And sometimes you just want to change things around a little bit. And because I wrote it just without any copy, I think it reads better. It's very similar, but it reads better. So this is what I'm gonna send. Okay, so $25 to $30 an hour from home, starting this week. Details inside. If you want to make more money working from home, keep reading. Okay, so that was kind of the hook. Keep reading. Okay, now I did start that with I think you, or something along the lines of, I'm sure you get plenty of emails, but pay attention to this one. Okay, so it wasn't really compelling enough. Again, talking about the $25 to $30 an hour, the live chat support agents, because that's what he says in there, so you got that congruency, and just bringing people through exactly what this is and why they should sort of pay attention to it, really. And that's it. And you know, we'll probably get a sale or 2 from that because it's very much to the point. There's no fluff, there's no filler in there. This is what it is. Do you like it? If you do, here's what you can do about it, and that's it. Right, so when I go to My Lead Gen Secret, this is the platform I've been using for just over 5 years. If you don't know what My Lead Gen Secret is, either go and have a look at the card coming up just up there. Okay, always look at my clock because the card goes up when I point. Or have a look at the description below. And if you go to the description below, what that's going to do, it's going to take you to this page. Okay, now this is a page that I put together that essentially this video is what I call my day 0 video. And it shows you how to profit in the right way using My Lead Gen Secret. So one of the things I always say is that if you're going to do this strategy, start with a minimum of, well, let me just go back a little bit. My Lead Gen Secret solves one of the biggest problems for online marketers, which is a lack of leads. I'll admit it, most people struggle with traffic, even though there's loads of traffic out there, but they struggle getting leads to their offers. My Lead Gen Secret gives you 100 to 200 business opportunity leads every single day. Okay, when you get your first account is going to cost you $60 one time, and then the following month it's going to cost you $30 a month. Okay, you get 100 leads. If you refer somebody to the My Lead Gen Secret affiliate marketing program, then they will give you 100 additional bonus leads every single day, and they will give you $5 commissions per month on an ongoing basis. So you know, the more people you introduce to My Lead Gen Secret, the better it is for you, because you get those recurring commissions. So you get recurring commissions with My Lead Gen Secret, you get recurring commissions with the product that we're promoting on Clickbank, and also front-end commissions with the Clickbank products as well. So when you bundle it all together, it ends up being quite a powerful system. So here's the other deal as well. My Lead Gen Secret allow you to be your own affiliate for My Lead Gen Secret, which means is that you can then stack your accounts on top of each other. I've got 5 accounts that are stacked on top of each other. Okay, so obviously it costs me 5 lots of $30. If you're going to get started straight away, it's going to cost you 5 lots of $60 in the first month, and so on. So what I suggest, if you're going to do this, is start with a minimum of 3 accounts. Okay, so it's 3 lots of 60, 3 lots of 30. If you're looking at that going, well, I can't really afford that, here's what I say: don't do it. Okay, start with one account. Simple. Start with one account. It's going to cost you. It's going to take you longer to get started, but what you don't want to be doing is thinking, I'm going to pay my outgoings based on the projected earnings. Okay, and a lot of people do that, and a lot of people fail because they don't get the income that they want to, and they always feel cheated in a way, or disappointed, not usually in themselves but in the person that's giving them the information. So don't do that. Start with one account. Appreciate the fact that it's going to take you a little bit longer to get those sales, but the most important thing you can do with this is consistency. All right, consistency every single day. So I'm going to go and log in. So as you can see, I've got 5 accounts and they're all stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to go to my number 1 account, go and log in, go to the mailing system, and like I said, you get 100 to 200 leads every single day. They accumulate in your account. Every single day you'll be increasing your lead numbers. And in this account, I've got 343,200 leads. Okay, and it's going to send to the latest 200,000. So I'm going to click on there, which loads in yesterday's email. And if you can see here, look, this is the formatting. I always use the same formatting. Again, congruency is really important. And when people read your email, they'll get a sense of you, because you know you're putting your formatting, your picture. I always recommend putting pictures on there. I always recommend putting details on there and everything else. So just make sure it's congruent. So I'm going to go to my notepad, copy the subject. There we go. That's the subject line. Then we're going to go to there we go, that's it pasted in. So when you paste it in from Notepad, it kind of compresses it a little bit. So let me just make sure the spelling's all right. Right, so what I do, go and delete that onto the line, hit the Shift key and enter twice. It gives you a slightly bigger paragraph and looks better. So what we want as well is we're looking for our emails to be short and condensed. Okay, so I'll just explain what I mean in a second when I just get this done. Bring that back to the beginning and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So you can see how the words stop to there and they come back and they stop. Okay, why is that? Well, that's because it's easy. It makes things easier to read. And the way that I do this, if you look at my notepad, okay, see these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, and I copy and paste these in 5 times. Okay, if you're going to do this in My Lead Gen Secret, because the font size is a bit different, you would do it 4 times. Okay, 1 to 0, and what you do is within the parameter, within general terms, try and keep your text within the parameters of these numbers. See how it's all kind of cut off? This one's a bit longer because I always like the first line to be one opening line, okay, rather than putting on 2 lines. And the format I like to do is like 131 or 123, or just break it up, break the paragraphs up so they look more interesting. Okay, so we've got a 1 paragraph, we've got a 3, we've got a 1, we've got a 3, we've got a 1, okay, we've got a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Okay, so this, you just need a suitable device and the internet. The reason I put that in there is because, let me just copy this. I'll cut this. That's what it looked like before, okay? And to me, it looks like there's too many words. And for some people, that can subconsciously be a little bit intimidating, okay? But when you break it up, there we go, so it's broken up. So we've got this little segment, that which you can scan. Pretty much you can just look at it about there, and you can go, okay, suitable device on the internet. Then we've got this. So that's the kind of the aim with this, is to make things really easy to look at, really easy to read, and to bring people's eye down to the first call to action and then to the second call to action. And that's the essence of what we do every single day. So the next thing we need to do is we just need to go to the Just going to put the link in. So we are, what are we, 0207. Right, so the second URL is bolded. Hit the link up there. I'm going to right click and then paste. That pastes it all in. Okay, so 1ml. We know it's the VSL. I put VSL in there because I was going to change between the VSL, the video sales letter, and the text format, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it on the VSL all the time because it just makes it less complicated for your audience to understand what you're doing. So click on OK, and in the first link, that remains lowercase, not bolded. Right click, paste, and then put a 1A ML. Okay, just so we know when we get the sales coming in where people are clicking. And there we go, that is our email complete. Okay, we'll go and preview it, and there we go. Nice. Okay, so let's go and click on there, make sure the link works. So what you're looking for is the hop equals, and make sure that's your Clickbank hop, and obviously that's the right page. So we want to get rid of that, and we'll click on there as well, again, just to make sure. It's the same link, but I always like to check it just for a bit of a sanity check. There's the hop link. Good to go. Good. Okay, this is a PS line that I use for my masterclass. So again, you can have a look at that. That goes through to my masterclass workbook. For some reason that font is not working properly. It should be a different font. Anyway, there we go. Right, so we're good to go, perfect timing, and let's go and send the email. Good. Now the easiest way to transfer this through different accounts, grab the subject, copy that, and we'll go and grab the source, Control A, C, Control V, there we go, and from there Control A, C, and then we'll go and cycle through different accounts. Mail system, select all leads. So in this one, this account number 2, 175,500 leads. Okay, so we're close getting on to 200,000 leads in the majority of the accounts. Okay, good, that's done. Source, Control A and V. Go and delete that. Change the 1 to a 2, so when the sales come in, know which account they're coming from. Preview it again just to make sure we're okay. That's all good to go. Send email. I generally find that the majority of the accounts they're fairly well evenly spread, but it's always good just for stats, just to find out where they're coming from. So wait until that's finished sending. There we go. So account log out. So now we're in account number 3. Mailing system. Select all leads. Right click and paste. Source, Control AV. Let's go and change that number for 3. So there's no real secret to doing this. The secret is just improving your skills on a daily basis. And even though I've been doing, email marketing and the online business thing for a long time, sometimes it does take a while for you to kind of understand your audience, because they are almost like a silent audience. because you don't know who they are, you don't know where they come from. You know where they come from, but you don't really sort of get to know them like you get to know your ordinary audience of people who you do business with on a day-to-day basis. So it can be a slower process of testing and tweaking, but just again, keep things as simple and almost as literal as possible. We are we're on 4, aren't we? So we're going backspace 4, done, send. It might be time to change my picture, because that picture's been there for maybe a year now. Right, line system, select all leads, paste that in. Change the link for 5. Oh, come on, John. 5, thank you. Good. Perfect timing, and send. There we go. We're done. So we are done for today. What was that? 20 minutes? Right. So 20 minutes to do it, and probably about 20 minutes to actually fashion the email as well. That took a bit longer today because I did actually write it from scratch. But yeah, let's go back to the dashboard. Let's see if we've got anything else. Yeah, I thought it would log me out. No, nothing else as yet. We count them twice in a row on the same call. Anyway, so we're going well at the moment. I'm happy that I have changed products, and I'm happy that I did change products when we did, because I think this is definitely the way to go. Anyway, if you got some value from this, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate you being here. Any questions, just leave me a comment below. I always get back to you. And give us a big thumbs up if you got some value from this video. And I will see you on the session tomorrow. Bye for now.